Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick video and kind of update you guys on what all just happened within the last, I don't know, like 8 hours. So we woke up, things were fine in the brooder when my son checked. I'm guessing that there was probably some indicators as far as lethargy that he didn't quite pick up on, and it's not his fault at all. We don't know what we don't know, and we didn't know what to look for and things to kind of watch for. I knew about like the blood in the stool, but I didn't know anything else as far as behavior of chickens when they're sick. So anyway, I went out there and checked on the chickens before I was getting ready to plant out seeds, and one of the Easter eggers was face down dead, like it had passed away. So I immediately like freaked out, sprung into action, checked over everybody. It looked like there was another two that was kind of going downhill, another 2 Easter eggers. So I took those 2 out, put them in a separate container, and then kind of did a check on poop, saw that there was a little bit of blood in the stool, and immediately I knew that it was coccidiosis, which affects chickens, poultry. There's different strains of coccidiosis that can affect chickens. The first thing that I did was obviously remove them, like I said, and then we went and I got the, what was it called? Corid. So Corid is a product that is specifically for coccidiosis, and it's for all different types of livestock. And so I had it on hand just because I like to buy things that I hear a lot about within the Facebook groups for chickens, and so I have several things in stock on hand just for times like this. So I immediately texted my friend and mentor Rebecca. She's absolutely amazing with chickens, and I actually asked her to be my like mentor when I had bought some chickens from her. I was like, can you please just be my mentor, because I've never raised chickens before in my entire life. And so she said that she would mentor me, and so I reached out to her and I said, okay, I can't even like think straight. I'm like kind of panicked. How much of this Corid do I put in? And then I text my husband, who's a pharmacist, and thank goodness for his quick brain, because I was like, I don't know what to do. And so she messaged me back, but by that time I had heard back from my husband. And so with his pharmacy brain able to compute, not in the panic mode that I was in, he was able to let me know it was like 5 mLs per gallon of water of the Corid to put in. So I immediately changed out their water, gave them the Corid water, and they're on that, gonna be on that treatment for about 5 days. And so we basically also had to go through and get some ammonia, because apparently bleach does not kill the parasites, is basically what coccidiosis is. And so we went to Walgreens. Thank goodness that my husband works there, and he had already bought some spray bottles, bought some gloves, and the ammonia. So we were able to go home, fill those spray bottles up. We did, it's one per every 10. So it's a 1-to-10 ratio on the ammonia to water for cleaning. The brooder, we cleaned basically everything that the chickens had touched, we cleaned out. So we had switched them to the other brooder that I had cleaned out. And so I brought the big brooder outside so we can clean out all the hemp, clean everything. I poured some ammonia in that, and then cleaned out all the waters, cleaned out all the feeders, the heater, what do you call it? The heating plate for the chickens. So we cleaned everything, like everything that the chickens had touched. I even went as far as to like anything that was in that garage. I sprayed the floor, I sprayed the rug, I sprayed outside the service door where we were hosing things off. Just all of it. So anyway, it's been eventful. I also got this stuff, it's in the car. I'm at the YMCA right now while the boys play soccer, just to kind of decompress, because they were a huge help with spraying things off, cleaning things out, going and dumping all the hemp bedding on the other side of that brush pile on our property, like just so nothing else touches it and our dogs don't get into it. So anyway, they were a huge help. So I told them this morning that we would go to the park, and I wanted to hold true to that promise, even though I felt like I just wanted to like lay on the couch and do nothing for the rest of the day. So anyways, we're here, and but they were a huge help. They took all the hemp out. They washed all the brooders and waters and stuff like that. And so then I went through and just sanitized everything with ammonia and washed all of the bottoms of our shoes even. I mean, I am like, I ain't playing. So anyhow, I went to Tractor Supply and we got the first time that we went there, I got a heat lamp and then some extra bedding. And then we also just got back from there, and I got this stuff called, it's by Rooster Booster, but I'll put the link in the description. I forget the actual name of it, but the brand is Rooster Booster, and it basically provides supplemental nutrition for chickens, just in general, but especially after doing this, after we do the Corid for the 5 days, we're going to put them on that Rooster Booster just to give them an extra boost of nutrition. They were on the Save a Chick electrolyte and probiotic, but I'm gonna just do the Corid for the 5 days, and then we'll switch over to that Rooster Booster just to give them a good boost in their immune systems, kind of help things heal within their intestinal tract because it attacks the intestines. So anyhow, just wanted to kind of update you guys, let you know what's been going on. I thought about recording during this whole process, but it has just been so stressful. I'm like, I can't stand it. We lost 3 of our Easter eggers. I don't know if I already said that, but yeah, so they're gone, which is really sad. I cried because it affects me when death happens. It's hard stuff, man. So farm life ain't easy. People that are farming and that raise livestock of any sort, as small as it may be, it's no joke, man. They deal with a lot. So mad props to those of you that have other livestock that have lost bigger livestock than chickens, but still they just kind of become part of your family, even though they really are not pets. You still just have this passion for what you do, and you value life, so it always is hard. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here, and we'll post another one here soon, just probably more chicken related, just because we're raising these chickens and there's a lot of information out there, and not a whole lot of people that are bridging that gap right now. So anyhow, we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.